Hello and welcome to Catherine's Low Income Prepping and Survival, number 60. Remember to like and subscribe. I would love some more subscribers. I don't get many. I don't understand what that's about. But, yeah, I still haven't gotten rid of my model trains. They're back there trying to find a new home for them. I've got a flag up there, as you can see in the back. I am going to put that up on the wall behind us there. And so let's talk about things. Well, the war is still continuing in Israel. Israel's fighting the Hamas, and Hamas are hiding in tunnels underneath the hospitals. And, you know, if they really want to get the Israel people, why don't they just raise up out of those tunnels and go after the Israel people? But we all know that's not what they're going to do. They're cowards, most of them. That's why they get the younger, more impressionable people to go out and do their dirty work, while the older people, or people with more money in their civilization, or society, I should say, run out and hide underground, or in other countries, like the leader of Hamas, hiding in another country. Look, I don't have anything against the Palestinians themselves. But that Hamas and Hezbollah, they're terrorist organizations. And, I mean, what else can you do? I understand why Israel wants to do what they're doing. And, yeah, it could have been better if we could have figured out some way that they could have gotten them and not had to bomb, the Gaza Strip so bad. I think part of the problem is the people there in Gaza, the Palestinians, they didn't want to give them up, And I understand they feel that they're their fighting force, but they didn't want to give them up. But then they're crying because they're hurt. Look, just give up the Hamas people. Hamas people should be brave enough to leave. Maybe they could get taken to Iran. Maybe Israel will fly them first class to Iran, and they can live in Iran. I mean, Iran likes them, right? They're funding them. Same thing with the Hezbollah, excuse me. Same thing with the Hezbollah. I've been sneezing today. It's allergy day, I guess. Seems like every time I get on here is a day I'm having allergies. But anyhow, yeah, I think, maybe the Hezbollah and Hamas should go back to Iran. I mean, I think that solves the whole thing. And then the peaceful Palestinians could live with the Israel people. I mean, if they're not killing each other, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. But hey, I know that's a fairy tale. But anyhow, all right. So, let's see. Later this month, I went shopping, first of all. And of course, Walmart is Walmart. Some of the prices went up. Some of the prices went up a little bit, not as much as before. Of course, they sold out of onion soup mix. I really wanted to get onion soup mix and make my own dip out of that. Ended up buying pre-made dip. I always buy the cheapest because I am low budget. All right. So anyhow, I'm not a crook. Okay. So anyhow, that's what Nixon used to say, and he used to do that. Okay, people. Yeah, well, my partner and me both got our animals registered as ESA animals. If you're low income, that might be something that you might want to do, because when you're traveling and stuff, supposedly with this, they're not supposed to be able to charge you fees. So, and also it gets you into apartments. And you can get a letter from your doctor if you have a valid reason. Don't get one because you don't. Get a letter from your doctor so you have a valid reason. But, during the summer, I don't like to leave my dog at home because he likes to tear things up. I like to take him to the store. They want you to have service animals. Well, now I have a card that says he's an ESA animal, which is a form of service animal. It's not a seeing eye dog. It's not a hearing dog. I never claimed that. My dog is my emotional dog, emotional support animal. Okay. Hey, at least he isn't a duck or a hamster. Are you a duck, Bucky? Bucky just walked by. All right. So, yeah, prices were up a little high. I bought stuff um, for Thanksgiving. Got an apple pie. Got that at regular price. I got a pumpkin pie. That was a reduced price pie. And I got spray, I want to call it spray foam, spray whipped cream. And I made sure I had extra bread this month and other things, so I didn't have to worry about it at the end of the month. Got my electricity down from last month. I got it down into the low 50s, which is pretty good, mainly because I wasn't running the air conditioner. We still haven't turned on the heat yet. It was 65 in the kitchen, which leaks air because of our window being damaged. The window's all there, but the slide part that allows it to go up and down, it's kind of like the weight. There was a spring on it that broke and almost felt like it was going to fly out and get me when it broke. But anyhow, again, sorry about that. I apologize profusely. So anyhow, please like and subscribe. I bought some things. I bought some extra cans of hot dog sauce, which is good actually if you stick it in ramen, and bought some extra ramen. I also bought an extra can of SpaghettiOs and an extra can of raviolis. So we went up 2 more, possibly 3, 4 meals now. And then, of course, all the extra ramen that I bought. Hey, and you know what? Even if the package goes bad in it because you had it too long, the ramen itself is, I don't think that stuff can go bad. But anyhow, you could put something on it. And I filled out some of the canned stuff we've been using up. And of course, I got other things for, found some really cheap chicken. It's about $7.85, and you get close to £1.75 of chicken. It's pre-cooked, so you don't have to cook it, and it's got a coating on it. I am terrible at cooking chicken, so especially trying to put a coating on it always seems to burn to the pan. So I got this. You can heat it up in the air fryer or the baking oven. It's better for you, and it tastes almost like Chick-fil-A or Kentucky Fried Chicken. So you might want to think about it. It's great value. It's the one with the little crunchies on the outside. It's not that simple breaded chicken patties. I really don't care about them. The other chicken that Walmart has that's good, but it's around $8.95 now. It's gone up from $5.99. So you can see they increased it quite a bit. I still tell people the meat's up about 20-something% at Walmart. But anyhow, their hamburger is too. They got these battered chicken pieces. They're battered chicken tenders. And they're just like the chicken you get at the Chinese restaurants. And that's what we use it for. We cook and put sweet and sour sauce on it and do other stuff like that. And you get yourself a rice packet for $1. You get this stuff. You get like 4 different meals out of the battered chicken. So for about, I'd say $13, $14, you can get 4 meals, 3 if you want to eat a lot. And then, of course, you could throw in some egg rolls and stuff. So for about $20, less than actually nowadays what it would cost to go out and eat at a Chinese restaurant, you can save some money and cook 4 Chinese meals at home. And that's Mommy. He's starting to bark at the noise downstairs. At least I hope it's his mommy. Yep, Bucky has 2 mothers. There's Tamara and there's me, Catherine. So he's a lucky dog. He gets spoiled big time. So anyhow, see, there's Tamara coming in now. She's playing with the gate. Yep, wave at the camera. There you go. That's Tamara.
Yep. Bye.
The other survivalist in the family. Yeah. So, let's see what's going on. Yeah, do you like what's going on with Illinois? Not supposed to be a registry of guns, but they want you to register your guns in any magazines over 10 rounds for assault rifles. Mm-hmm. Isn't that something? Come on, people. How come the Supreme Court is letting these states do these things? Like Washington State and California. Stand up, vote those people that are in office out when it comes election time. You can do it. The government says we have a Second Amendment right to own and keep arms. And it doesn't specify only single shots, lever actions, bolt actions. You can have semi-autos too. You know, I swore when I joined the Army to uphold the Constitution of the United States. And if I remember right, these people that are representing us in both Congress, the Senate, and in governmental offices swear something very similar to that. Yeah, but they keep taking away our rights. Why are we letting them do that? How about us standing up and doing something against them? And what do you think about all these traitors we got in the House of Representatives and some in the Senate that are saying that Israel, we should not back Israel because they're fighting with the Palestinians? Come on. If they love Israel, Palestine so much, maybe they should go back there to Palestine or Iran, and maybe help that government. Maybe they should go there and be in their government. Oh, wait a minute. The women that are in there that are doing this, and all the women that are marching around saying these different things, would be beat if they weren't wearing a headscarf and a veil in front of their nose like this. All right, so, come on. You saw that one woman was beat over there and she ended up dying? That was because it's men running that country. They don't give equal rights to women there. They mistreat their women, and the religion mistreats the women. Islamic, Muslim religions all do that, whether you believe it or not. If you support that kind of stuff, then you're anti-women. And the women that do it, they must love inflicting pain on themselves. That's all I got to say. But that's my opinion, okay? Everyone has an opinion. It's like everyone has assholes. Everyone's got one. Okay, so, all I can say is keep prepping, keep planning for things, buy some extra water, buy some extra food every time you go shopping. Just keep getting a few extra here and a few extra there. Won't kill you. My ultimate goal one day is to change all of our canned goods, except for 12 cans of each thing, over to freeze-dried food. And so that will be interesting. And of course, all the vegetables and stuff like that, I want to keep in jars because it's good to have some fresh food, and that's why you would have 12 cans of each kind of food. And you want to have different things to drink. You want powdered drinks that you got to mix water with. You want soda. You want fruit juices. You want sports drinks. And of course, water. So anyhow, January, I start rotating the water I have up in this room. And I've got like 2 containers, maybe 3 containers of stuff here. With various different things in there. In fact, one's not even completely full yet. So maybe this year coming up, I can fill that one and just keep adding to it. Mainly, you want to have at least 2 weeks just to get by if there's a power failure. The water has to be pumped up to the tanks. Anyhow, love your family. Remember to like and subscribe. Give everyone a hug. Try to be good to people. Try to take care of people. At least your neighbors and friends, and you can't do much for some people, but, do the best you can. Y'all take care. And remember, if you're listening to this, you are the resistance. It's time to get out there and vote and show a little resistance. Let's get these people out of office and put ones in that actually support the Constitution of the United States. Have a great night. Have a great week. Bye.